It just could be our flow, the way he's just not getting it nice and still somehow. I don't know if he is going to get a decent seal with this one. So, but that's, I mean, really the point is that if you do have to increase peak, you want to, and your tidal volumes are adequate, you have to change your IPAP the same amount to keep that same delta P, because you're going to decrease your tidal volume.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this asks you what is the delta P? You know that the delta P is the difference between the IPAP and the EPAP, right? And then if I increase the peak by 5, what happens to the tidal volume? We just dropped it, right? If we go down on if we go up on the peak, we just decreased our delta P, so our tidal volume actually decreases. So if our tidal volume decreases, what does our minute ventilation do? It decreases as well, because remember, minute ventilation is respiratory rate times tidal volume. So anytime, if our tidal volume drops, our minute ventilation drops. If our respiratory rate drops, our minute ventilation drops. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And our delta P, we know that the delta P just went down, right? Because we just closed the gap. So now our delta P, our difference is actually less.
What's the IT?
What's that?
IT?
High time?
Oh, the I times.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one, yeah, and that's on the V60. But I time is just means inspiratory time. Yeah. Yeah, and you'll see that a lot. Okay, so we have this set. We're in this. So now I'm going to just pay attention. Again, remember, if I go to monitoring here, I'm not able to change my parameters, which is okay. But if you want to be able to change it, you have to go into parameters, and then you can change things. I like leaving it in the parameter screen because I want to see what my leak is all the time. And it doesn't display in the monitoring. It only displays in parameters. And I like to see that. I want to see what my patient is leaking. So we have a leak of 37 on him. Ideally, we would want somewhere, we really don't want to be over 25 because, again, the flow is, you can see that, you can hear the flow is more now because he has the bigger leak. So if I can close that leak, it will actually improve a little bit. Patient trigger just means how much of the actual breaths the patient is triggering. He's triggering, we're getting a little bit of auto trigger with this because of the flow. It's actually bouncing back and the machine is sensing it as a breath. That's why it's kind of titrating like that. His lungs aren't that compliant. I think that's why it's bouncing back at us. When we turn him on, last year I had the V60 hooked up to him, and actually we had great chest rise and it was working just fine. So I don't know if it's just because he's not turned on.
I have a question about the leak.
Okay.
You said 25 or less for this machine
Ideally.
in particular.